What's going on, guys? My name is Dave Higgins. Welcome to Sandbox Xplorer. Alright, so today we're going to be playing Stranded Sails Explorers of the Cursed Islands. I saw it on sale in the eShop, and there's been a bunch of sales going on over like the New Year's time frame, and it seems interesting to me. I love Animal Crossing and like Stardew Valley and things like that. As you know, if you follow my channel at all. And this one seems like it's probably going to be fun, hopefully. I like the idea of being like deserted on a desert island, fishing, farming, and stuff like that. I read a little bit about it before I bought it because you gotta check a little bit before you buy something. So it seems like it's right up my alley, and maybe it's right up your alley as well, and we'll find that out today. Alright, Stranded Sails, Explorers of the Cursed Islands. Alright, handbook. We got options. Check out the options. Dialogue scroll speed. I'm sure we'll change that to fast, but we'll leave it at medium for now to see what it's like. Open equipment selection, toggle hold. We'll find out if we want that to be different. In-game hints. We'll keep them on until we want to turn them off. Enable energy shake. Don't know what that is. UI fade out. Let's see. Oop. Video. So in order to move to the next selection, you press like R, like one of the RL, like any of the shoulder buttons. It doesn't say it on here, but that's what you do. UI safe zone. Oh. Okay. Boom. Audio. Master volume, music volume, SFX, ambient volume, controls. Toggle quest log. Quests. Yeah. Game menu, move, switch equipment. Interesting. Oh, because it's top down. Huh. Food, hands, left, up, D-pad is food, left is hands, down is telescope, right is map. A is interact, X is open inventory, Y is sprint or row, and B does not appear to be anything. Open equipment selection is R. Okay. Let's save the changes. Start the game. I wonder what name I'll put. Oop. I'm not going to be Claire, because I am not Claire. If you're Claire, you'd put Claire, but I am not Claire, so I'm not going to put Claire. I'd like to use D, A, V, I, D. Oh, I just had like a flashback to playing Animal Crossing. It's like D, A, V, I, D. I can't wait for Animal Crossing. A few months ago, guys, we're in 2020. Wow, I'm looking at the clock, and it says 2020, and it's weird to see that. I'm also a male. Start adventure. I'm excited. I hope this game lives up to what I'd like it to be. It's on sale for like 17 bucks. I don't know if it's on sale still. It's like normally like 24, 25 bucks, something like that. So it's on sale for like 7 bucks off. So I was like, sure, let's grab that. Yawn. Hello, world. Today is a big day. You are going on a great adventure on a voyage to the other side of the big ocean. I love that concept already. Because, I've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed, and that game is bomb diggity, so I'm always down for more stuff kind of like that, related vaguely. Anyways, to a place of wild forests and frozen glaciers. You also had a weird dream this night. Something about an exotic island, a talking parrot, and a shipwreck washed ashore. Also, side note, I've been thinking that Lost in Blue should definitely get like remade in some aspect or have a sequel or something like that for the Switch, because I think that game was a lot of fun. A little bit of lost potential because it was like a DS game, and it would be really good fit for the Switch. So I'm thinking hopefully this game's relatively similar to that game. By the way, Nintendo, think about Lost in Blue. It was a good game. There was actually 2 of them, but I only played the first one. Anyways, ... Could it have meant something? You are not sure. Oh, what's that? A note from your father? You should read it. Alright, so let's see what the movement's like. Also, Approach an interactable object. So I'm going to be in the way of the hints, it seems like. Or the... So moving around... sprint was Y. Alright, so... Regular movement speed. If you only move the joystick a little bit, you walk. It feels good, fluid. This is not running, actually. This is like regular... full tilt joystick. And then sprinting is... holding down Y. So I actually like the way it moves, and I like the movement speed. So let's check out the... Good morning, my child. I hope you have had a good sleep and are well rested for our great journey. The crew and I are already making preparations at the docks. Please come as soon as you can. We would not want to leave without you. I've decided that's what his voice is like. P.S. I have left you a backpack as a late birthday present. Oh cool, my birthday was only a couple months ago. I packed it with some essentials for the journey. Make sure you bring it with you. P.P.S. Do not bother with any of our furniture. The future owners will surely want to keep them. That's very considerate. Get your backpack. Word. I like... So far, Ooh, he goes... Alright, so now I got a backpack. Anything... Now, can we, like, collect anything in here? He's like, literally, don't bother with the furniture. And I'm like, is there anything to grab? I like how you can see the outside of, like, the path that's down there. Oh, it doesn't auto-do it. I'm glad that I have to choose to walk out. I like the lighting. Like, you got the shadow right there. And you got... I like the art so far. I'm assuming that this game's going to look relatively the same on handheld, which... Because it appears like it would. Dude, meet your father at the docks. Adventure ahead. Yeah. I like this art and design and whatnot so far a lot. Also, what was that? A little lizard guy? Let's sprint, 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 sprint. Oh, good, you can't fall off by accident. Lemon Bomb Entertainment. Oh. These are the people. Here, I don't want to not give them credit. Linda Treffler, Janik Balsies, and there's Julian Schmidt, Roca Play, Robert Kaiser, Adrian Kaiser, Can something or other, Kirsten Melcher. Those were like faster. Talk to your father, Captain Charles. Oh, is that Captain Charles? I hope that's him. Wait, can we talk to these people first?
Oh, I'm really curious about what kinds of fish, new kinds of fish we'll catch.
No, I don't. My body is ready. I'm so excited to finally leave the city, off to new and unknown lands. Yeah, I'm Sven. Logan, the sooner we leave the city, the better. It's so nice to see you, my dear. Oh, it's Fiola. Hiya! It is so great to be here with all of you. Everyone is on a journey in their lives. We all had our reasons to leave our homes behind, and that makes me feel understood. We're all leaving the town? Like, we're just abandoning this town? I am glad we are leaving this is Brenda. I'm glad we're leaving the city for good. Meh.
Yeah.
Yeah. David, how nice to see you. What does she look like? She looks like a lady. Okay. Like, I know... Oh, it's a rat. Rats. Rats. Can I go in here? Alright. What does this say? Oh, it's telling me to talk to Captain Charles. Just the instinct that I have is to just search everything. So, he's like, come talk... Oh, wait. Can I go on the ship? Yeah, buddy. Oh, man, it's a pirate ship, it looks like. Well, it's just like a ship, but like, bruh. Yo. This is a good transition from playing a lot of Black Flag, which I'm close to beating. I left a lot of the story to beat still because I just wanted to go explore everything, and I'm almost done with that. Ahoy, David. I just unlocked the bell, I think, to like the diving bell. I have almost the entire map unlocked and explored and collected all this stuff. So, anyway, ahoy, David, my child. It is great to see you. I hope that the last night in your old bed was a good one. I like his beard and his get-up. ... A strange dream, you say? How peculiar. ... Well, don't think about it too much. Ho ho! When I was young, I had a lot of wild dreams too. Let us look forward to our great voyage. To the snow-covered mountains and forests on the far side of the ocean. Are you ready for this grand adventure? Sure. I just shared, like, I set my friends on fire. Sure. Anyways. Yeah! I'm gonna be all chipper about it. Oh, great to see you as excited as I am. If you said sure, he probably would have been like, oh, well, you'll come around to it. We are almost ready to leave. Please, my child, bring your backpack into our cabin and return to me. I have one last task for you before we set sail. So I'm gonna put my backpack in this place. There was like no loading time, it just like auto. I keep thinking I can search everything. Oh, he's back on the deck now. Great, David. Now we have everything together except for one very important thing. We need a barrel of apples from the warehouse behind the ship. What would we do on such a long voyage without some juicy apples to keep us fresh? True, prevent scurvy. Nah, I mean. Be so kind to load one of the barrels onto the ship, my child. Bum bum bum, let's grab some apples. Yeah. Oh. Greetings from Apple World. Do I just grab the barrel? I wish I could run with like a giant barrel that's full of maybe. Probably wouldn't be that fast with it. Alright, word we got it. Everyone's on board, getting ready to head out, ski. Thank you for loading the barrel, my child. Now everything is prepared and we are ready to leave. Where's everyone staying? There's like 2 beds in this ship, unless there's stuff in the bottom, but let me inform the crew. All hands on deck. Prepare to lift the anchor. David, my child. Keep saying my child. Like, I get it. You just say David. It is time. You may cut the lines so we are able to leave the city once and for all. Alright. Wait a minute. Can I move along this? Oh, it looks like I could like move along that, but I guess not. I thought I can climb up the sails. Alright. Cut. He just rubs his hands together and the lines are cut. Now, am I going to be able to, like, get on there real quick? Hurry up, get on the ship. Oh. I guess, like, it doesn't... Oh. Thank you, my child. Fritz and Logan are preparing to lift the anchor. Please, David. You are light and nimble, perfect fit for tasks up on the masts. Would you climb the rigging and lower the sails for me? Start with the sail behind me and work your way to the front. Alright, so... Okay, yeah, so it wasn't letting me do it before because it wasn't time to do it. Alright, let's rub our hands together and bada bing, bada boom. Let's get head on down this. That's so funny because this is so similar. Well, this is not really similar to Black Flag, but like it's got its similarities right now. You can climb up the mast, you're just not assassinating like, you know, mad people. Oh, we gotta go up further to the big one, to the crow's nest. Wait. No, I don't. I thought I did the thing, but I didn't do the thing. Alright. Doing the thing. Rubbing your hands together. Alright, let's get down. Because we're light and nimble. Shriek. Alright, let's... Oh. Oh, the front sails is another one, too. Duh. Let's climb on up. Wait. Oh, whoa. Can you run across them? Alright, cool. Hey. Okay, Edward. Should have named him Edward. Alright. Thank you, my child. Let us say farewell to this grey and narrow city. Soon we will be on the high seas, sailing toward our destination, into a better future for each of us, and a life full of opportunities. Cooking. Word. Excuse me. Oh, cool. Let's go explore while this... Can we climb up... Oh, can we climb up to the crow's nest? I don't want to talk to Charles. I want to climb... I guess I'll talk to Charles. We can climb up the crow's nest later. No. We're climbing to the crow's nest now. If he tells us to climb to the crow's nest, I'm gonna be so pissed. I like the music a lot. Oh, look. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Out on a grand adventure. Which will probably result in a shipwreck due to the fact that, I know that this game is about being deserted on a stranded island and stuff, and the dream foreshadowed it in right in the beginning. It was foreshadowing immediately. Ahoy, my child. The weather is looking good. We seem to be on the right course. There is not much to do except enjoy the breeze. A great opportunity for you to learn more about the crew. I am sure they would also love to talk to you. Please, my child, be so kind to visit each of them for a small chat. Okay, Tom Nook. Hiya, David. This weather is gorgeous, right? The salty breeze and blazing sun are just perfect. After losing my farm to the factories from the city, I'm so excited about the chance to start over somewhere else. I'm glad to have met you here on board, David. Decided that's how she's talking right now. Good day, David. It is nice to see you around here with us on this adventure. I really miss swinging my hammer. I miss the melody of steel hitting steel. Sparks flying in the heat of the forge. David, one day I'll be back at it. I will forge the most delicate tools and weapons. I would even try it on this ship, if I was not sure that your father would throw me over the railing. Huh. I like her. Hello, my dear. It is so nice to see you. It's not how she sounded. I was looking forward to our time on the ship. Silence, only interrupted by the sounds of wind in the waves. It's really relaxing. I will knit you some warmer clothes once you arrive, my dear. You have grown up so much since we last met. I could really see you following in the footsteps of your dear father. Oh, David, I'm getting all sentimental again. Why don't you talk to the others while I reminisce about old times? Oh, apples. I brought those apples. You're welcome, crew. What's up? The sun's blazing, man. I hope it doesn't burn my dome. I really don't want to damage my gray matter from sunstroke. David, I was wondering, can I keep up with the ship's speed while swimming? Hee hee. Definitely too risky to try, even for me. Yeah, bro, you can't do that. I will just resort back to trying to fish a big sea monster with my fishing rod. Hee hee he's a lot. I'm imagining he talks kind of like Master Roshi. Oi, landlubber. I hope you don't mind me calling you that. Haha. Wow, you're from the same place as me, guy. This ship is a beauty, isn't it? Can you feel how smooth it rides the waves? So graceful. Whoever built the ship was a master of his craft. I dream of being able to create such a masterpiece one day. Yeah, bruh. I feel that, bruh. What do you want to say, Cecile? Cecile? Bonjour, David. What do you want from me? Know what I'm about? Well, I want to find new things to use in my kitchen. Find new and exciting recipes to impress the world with. Does that answer your question? ... Great. Could you leave me alone then? Wow. I have some more things to prepare for the arrival. Whatever, she said. Well, nice to talk to you too. Huh? It's you, David. There's just about as much room on the ship as there was in the city. Not enough. We're just about halfway there, so I guess I will live through it. I like his hair and beard. I wish that I could have that. When we arrive, the first thing I'll do is look for a remote spot, build a shack, and just enjoy the freedom. Dude, honestly, I feel this guy. I feel like I relate to that guy the most. Alright, return to Captain Charles. Alright, Tom Nook, I talked to everyone in the village. Ahoy, my child. He should stop calling me my child. Just be like, hey, what's up? What's up, bro? I see you're getting along well with everyone in the crew. Yeah, mostly. That is great. I am sure even Cecile will talk to you more once we arrive. Oh, it's a parrot. Wait, what was that? A colorful bird? I do not see it anymore. It must have landed somewhere on the ship. Excuse me. Check it out, David. Maybe you can catch it. Yeah, I bet it's like, I guarantee you, right? It's not over here. I can't go up here. Yeah, no. Oh man, I should have just waited. I know where it is. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, and there he is. I should have waited. Hello, Burb. This is the Burb. It's a parrot. It reminds me of the Burb I saw in my dream right before we left the city. although this one doesn't seem to talk yet. It looks at me, curious and excited. ... Something happened. It beats its wings and becomes agitated. Oh. There we go. Climb, 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 climb. Nope. Climb, shimmy, 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 shimmy.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy till the break of dawn, yeah.
Ahoy, my child. Bro, it's like a storm. Have you managed to get a hold of that bird? ... Oh, it flew away. ... Well, I'm sure as of why. As you noticed, the weather has taken a turn for the worse. In case you didn't notice, there's scary music coming from the sky now, and it's raining and it's dark. And that bird flew off to somewhere, which means there must be land nearby. That would be good news if we weren't supposed to see land in about 2 weeks. I hope we did not go off course somewhere along the way. Also, the storm gathering right above us makes me very anxious. Quick, David. Go and seek shelter in our cabin. Ooh, sorry that I keep yawning. Cooking. The storm intensifies, trying to steer the ship, whatever. Powerful waves toss it around like a nutshell. Planks are creaking, ready to burst. Finally, the ship crashes against something massive, and blackness prevails. Yeah. Like metal. And now we are shipwrecked. Nook getaway package. What's it say? Wake up! Wake up. Ugh. What happened? The last thing you can remember is you falling, then breaking through the waves. ... You're so exhausted. ... What might have happened to your father and the crew? You should investigate this island. Maybe you can find them. Alright, now, I was reading something about the fact that, like, you have... Yeah. Don't get exhausted. Energy defines how much you can... This is what I was about to say. You can do before getting exhausted. The blue bar at the top of your screen shows you how much you have left. Almost everything you do will spend a little bit of energy, some actions more than others. Should you ever fall down to 0, you'll be completely exhausted and black out. This means that you will collapse on the spot and wake up back in your camp. You won't lose anything important, but you'll have to prepare again to travel as far as you've come before. You can sprint to move faster, but you will also spend more energy when doing so. Always keep an eye on your energy. Explore the world! While exploring the world, you can talk to your crew and interact with objects to use, open, or inspect them. Those interactable ones will be marked with an indicator when you get close. Some interactions will require you to hold down the interact button to make sure you really want to perform that specific action. Tip: objects that require a specific tool to interact with are marked with a white dot. Switch to your equipment. The quick selection will indicate that you have selected the right tool. Alright. So that reminds me of, like, Stardew Valley with the energy. So I'm hoping that in this game you'll be able to increase your energy, like through leveling up and whatnot. But, like, I don't know how much it works out to be useful for, how long it's useful for, rather. Where's my backpack? Where's my backpack? I gotta find that, I'm sure. Hey, look, it's a guy. It's Sven. Oi, David. So I was right to see you laying over there. Sorry if I didn't help you. I only just got myself. I've changed everyone's accent like 15 times. I'm sure you've noticed this as well, but wherever we are, it doesn't seem like the place we were setting out for. This is a little too tropical for a snow-covered tundra. His accent will change in 2 seconds again. I don't know. Damn, I'm dizzy. My head feels like a cracked walnut. You don't look so good either. You should eat an apple from this barrel over there. You feel better? I'll eat an apple. Hey, landlubber. You look a lot better now. You told you the apple would help. See, his accent's different now. Good thing we took that barrel with us. Good thing I brought that barrel for us, you mean. You're welcome. Always be aware of your energy, David. We wouldn't want you to pass out in the middle of nowhere. Haha. My head still hurts. I guess something hit me when we crashed. But don't worry, I'll be fine. Just like you, I have no clue what happened to the others. I can see that big part of our beautiful ship stranded on the island next to us. Our best bet is to find the others. To find the others would be to get over there and check it out. Sorry, keep yawning. We should try building a raft to get us across the deep water. ... How about I gather some of those shredded planks around here while you look for the other stuff we need. We need a sail, a mast, and something to tie it all together. I'm sure that you can find something useful in all of this clutter. So we need a sturdy rope, a torn sail, and a broken mast. So let's keep looking. Aha! Sturdy rope. Boom. This rope looks sturdy. It will easily hold some loose parts together. Boom. I'm assuming that a fishing spot will look like this. Can we go into the water? A little bit. We need a torn sail. Here's the torn sail, I'm sure. Or is that the broken mast? I think it's the torn sail. This must be a part of the ship's sail. It's still big enough to hold wind for a smaller boat or raft. And we're gonna find the broken mast. I'm assuming that's gonna be over. Oh, there's the ship. Half of the ship. Boom. The mast is shattered, but the wood is still usable. It should be worth a try to fix it. Check out your inventory. So we got. What's it say? Inspect item. So yeah, so you can read the thing that it said before if you press Y, and it tells you how many there are in each one. I like the way the menu is set up. Honestly, I'm a fan of this the artwork, the flow of it. Oh, can I pick up the little clam thing? No. Let's just see how much energy gets expended. Oh, you can see the. Ooh, wow, that expends a lot of energy. Hey, Landlaba. Great, you found all the parts. Oh man, my head hurts. I still can't really see straight. I think we'll be better off with you assembling the raft. Yeah, okay. We don't want it to look all crooked and such, haha. I have put some rough instructions on that pile of planks. I'm sure you'll figure out how to put that thing together. Keep yawning. Sorry, what does this X say? Oh, that's for the inventory. Also, switch category. That's R, right? I guess we don't have categories to switch between at the moment. Can I eat another apple? Boom. Let's eat another one for good measure. Alright, full energy. It's the way I like it. Now it's going to tell us how to build stuff. You have found all items necessary to build the raft. To build the raft, you need the following items. One sturdy rope, one torn sail, one broken mast. Build. Bang, 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 bang. Alright. Now we got a raft in like 2 seconds. I wish I could build stuff that fast. It would be wonderful. Oh, Landlaba. That's a fine looking raft you built there. I hope it's not just because my eyes aren't working right. No, it's because I'm the man. Let's see if that thing is solid enough to carry us to the other side. Jump on the raft, and we're off. Alright, let's jump on the raft. Boom. You know what? Let's eat one more apple. Just to be prepared. Can't hurt, right? Yeah, I'd like to take the apples with me, but like, apparently I can't do that. Oh my, what a ride. Your raft sure wasn't the sturdiest, but at least we made it. Yeah, okay, I did it, dude. Although the rough journey didn't do my head any good, I think I will stay here for a while and try to recover. Why don't you try to find the crashed part of our beautiful ship? Maybe there's someone or something left. I'll be right here if you need me. That's cool. What's it say? Hold the sprint. Well, I don't want to go faster because I don't want to use energy right now, because I'm afraid to lose all my energy. Whatever, let's do it. I love the music. It's very happy. Explore the beach to find the shipwreck.
Shipwreck Cove.
Oh, there it is. Big ol' shipwreck. So that was like a different island. Like, that's a big storm for it to, like, have gotten ripped in half. Oh, they're just chilling? Chilling like a villain? What do you have to say? Oh, David, I'm so glad to see you're okay. We were really worried about you and the rest of the crew. I have managed to only hurt my arm a little, but your father, Charles, he was hurt badly during the storm. Wait, is that my father, David, my child? His cough. Ahoy. Ouch. Ahoy, my child. Oh, he's bald. It warms my heart to see you alive and well. After our unexpected misadventure, I could only hope for your well-being. I was a little worried about our course when we were on the high seas, and it seems like there was a reason for it. I mean, I tried to warn you of my dream. This frigid place we stranded on. This place, what did I just read? I saw frigid? Oh, it's on the bottom. This place we stranded on does not look like the frigid landscape we wanted to end up in. Well, good, because I don't want to be on a frigid land. I want to be on a nice deserted, well, nice warm island. Well, David, I think that should be the least of our worries right now. It seems like the crew has been split up, and as you see, ouch, I have not emerged unscathed from this unfortunate event either. Do not worry, David, my old bones have seen worse. A few days of recovery and I'll be back on my feet. Fiola will make sure of that. Oh, and you brought Sven with you? That is great to hear. I am sure sooner or later we will have the whole crew reunited. You look tired, which is no surprise. You have earned yourself a good nap. Use the other bed to get some rest. Don't worry, Fiola will take care of Sven and me. Right, we will go to this bed, and we will take a nap. Hold it down, taking a nap, yeah. So now it's going to be nighttime. Oh no, it's daytime again. What's up, bro? Ahoy, my child. You. Ouch. You look well rested. Sleeping will restore some of your energy. Whenever you feel exhausted, you should eat or take a nap. It seems that we are stuck on this island for a while. Before looking for the others, we have to make sure that we can survive here. We will need room to live and a steady source of food. I sent Fiola to check the surrounding area. It seems to be usable as a campsite. She'll be looking for a usable farming ground there too. Would you mind to go and see if you can help her with anything? I'm not sure if she's able to do hard work with that arm of hers, that hurt arm of hers. Although this is not the actual goal of our great voyage, I am certain that everything will be fine in the long run. If we stick and work together, anything is possible. We will be able to leave this place and reach our final destination. That I am sure of. Go now, David. Help Fiola with the first step of our endeavor and meet her at the campsite. Alright, so find Farmer Fiola at the campsite, use the path up the plateau to the shipwreck to get to the campsite. Yeah. Here's the path up the plateau. I guess we'll run. Run. And here's Sven, chilling. Hey! Landlubber, Fiola picked me up at the beach. It's great to see her again. She is waiting for you over there on the field. She said she'd look for a good spot to establish camp. Talk to her. I'm sure she has something for you to do. What about you, bruh? Hiya. I'm up since the first sunlight. I'm so excited. Even if this is not the raw wilderness we set out for, I'm just happy to stand on a field again. It seems like we'll be staying on this island for a while. This means we need a farming ground as a steady source of food. Unfortunately, I can't set it up myself because of my arm, you know. I was able to salvage some of the tools we brought up with us from the beach. They will come in handy with our new enterprise. Would you mind helping me with the farming ground? I promise you will feel good after a long day of work with your bare hands. The sun warms your skin, and the fresh breeze roughens up your hair. Sounds wonderful, right? I want my hair to be roughened up. Hi. Hee hee. It's great that there's someone like you that I can count on. Why was it H-I for like hee hee or something? Weird. Please take the shovel. Use it to prepare a few fields so that we can plant some corn. I've fenced off some of the fertile ground for you already. David, keep in mind that digging is hard work and will cost a lot of energy. Alright, heavy shovel. Your first tool. Open your tool selection to equip it and use it to prepare fields for planting crops or dig out buried treasures. Digging is a tedious task. Don't get exhausted. Open up the equipment selection. Quick select. Okay, so you press R. Oh, it toggles it. I see. So if you, that's the selection for whatever. So we can go in here. We can select it. So we got just our hands. We got shovel, or you use down the bottom of the screen. You can just like literally use the. I'm using the directional, no, the right analog stick to select what's on there. So right now we only have 2. So, all right. Prepare 3 fields. So we're gonna put a field here. So we're gonna hold it down. And we're gonna dig out a field. Apparently a field is a hole. And then we're gonna dig another field here. Boom. Woo! This marks the first step in establishing our own little camp. Now it's time for you to sow the first seeds. Luckily, I managed to keep some of my seeds on me during the shipwreck. Here, take these corn seeds. That's a reference to a Facebook group that I'm in. They will keep us fed once they are ready to harvest. Sow them on the fields you prepared. Your first seed. Corn is basic, but it's full of taste and nutrients. A great base for a lot of dishes. Use seeds at fields you prepare with your shovel to plant crops. I have to do it again. I had to angry react it. Alright. So, we have to... Corn. So we selected the corn. And now... Plant the corn, rub your hands together, plant the corn, rub your hands together, plant the corn, and rub your hands together, plant the corn. Great job, David. It looks like you have a green thumb. Weird. I get it. The next thing to do is water the sprouting crops, which reminds me that I need to water my Bugs in Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. Harvest the bugs or water my plants. Don't know what state it's at. Probably at the point to have the bugs harvested. I'm getting tired, so I'm starting to say words not in a way that makes sense. Anyways, take this bucket. You can use it and gather fresh water from the spring over there. Carry the filled bucket over to your crops and water them. Wooden bucket. This simple bucket is a bit leaky, but it does the job. Use this tool to gather water from the source and supply your crops with it. Dry plants can't grow. Yeah. So let's get the bucket. And we gotta go to... Wait, I already have water in it? You didn't say I had to go find water? Gather fresh water. From here. Boom. Now, I don't know how many... I'm assuming that one... I hope one doesn't just, like, dump the whole thing out. It does not. Good. 2. 3. Alright, cool. So we're gonna just go back to having just our hands out, not holding anything. Well done, David. Always... So far, you can at least use more than 3 waterings after you fill up the bucket. I don't know how long it stays full for. Always remember, your crops will grow and ripen for as long as they have water. If the soil below them looks dry, they need more water. Most crops can go without it for a few days, but they will die if you don't take care of them for too long. So if you've ever played any farming simulator kind of type game in any way, shape, or form, like Stardew Valley, Harvest Moon, anything like that, you know. Anyways, now all we can do here is wait for the corn to ripen so you can harvest it. We should use this time to set up a cooking station for you to cook food. We also need something for the rest of us, but we will take care of that later. Sven told me that you've some talent in building things. That's great. Would you help me again in setting up that cooking station? I made a list of things we need for a proper kitchen. I've seen many of the utensils we've brought with us scattered around the beach. I'm sure you'll find the things we need down there. Just explore it a little bit. I'll prepare the foundation for the cooking station while you're searching. Alright, explore the beach to the east. Let's go run. Alright, so we need a roasting pan, cooking pot, and kitchen utensils. So far this game has been like relatively straightforward, but I'm assuming that once you get through the tutorial-ish part of it, where it's giving you all the tools and teaching you how to play, you're then kind of on your own. Somewhat, I don't know, who knows. So we got a cooking pot. Oh, let's make sure we grab that. Cooking pot, an old cooking pot. It seems to be a bit rusty. It's nothing for a fine restaurant, but will do if you're cooking for your cooking. It will do fine at your cooking station. I hope so. Beggars can't be choosers. And we got kitchen utensils. This box looks like a treasure chest, and when you shake it, it jingles like there are golden coins inside. Unfortunately, it is filled with kitchen utensils, which, however, are more useful when you're stranded on a desert island than the turtle hides in the shell. And here's the pan. Then if you're, then gold would be. Boom. Roasting pan, a rustic pan that can be helpful to cook delicious food from your homegrown crops. Like corn. What's over here? Anything? Stuff is there, but we're gonna go back now because... Why am I stuck? Oh, I was running up the rock, or whatever it is. That turtle keeps hiding. I wonder if you're gonna be hunting for any... No, probably no hunting in this game. Probably just crops and fishing. So fishing technically could be kind of referred to as hunting. But, like, obviously that's not what you think of. Excuse me. Where's the cooking station? Oh, is it here? Place with the blueprint. You have found all the items necessary to build the cooking station. To build the cooking station, you need the following items. A cooking pot, a kitchen utensil, a roasting pan. Build! I like the building animation. Alright. Wow, David. The cooking station looks great now. Good job. Now you only need some produce to cook with. Excuse me. Check on your crops and harvest them if they are ripe. If not, well, you'll have to kill some time. You could explore the beach further, but careful not to go too far away. You might get lost like the others, and I wouldn't want you to lose you again. Yeah, it's cute, but I think he's married to Kim. That's what that reminds me of every time. And I'm just reading it that way, so. Harvest your corn. Okay. Using what? Assuming they're not done yet. I'm afraid to do this. Oh. Alright, well at least it gets you your corn seed back. But like... Alright. And then we gotta water it again. No. Yes. Oh. So it only seems to contain water for as long as you, like, hold the bucket. So potentially for, like, ever if you keep the bucket open, but, like, you're not gonna do that, I'm assuming? Okay. So now we have to kill some time. What's this? Anything? Oh, I thought it flashed for a second. Let's go explore the island here. Do 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 do. Or explore the island, go to sleep, or talk to Farmer Fiol to wait for your crops to ripen. I guess we can explore the island for like a few. Oop, to see like what's up with that. To see what's up with that. Is this anything? No. Alright, so we're halfway down to energy, whatever. Oh, a saw. This wood saw seems to be made of high quality materials. It must be part of Logan's collection. Now it's mine. Oh look, something else. Simple tongs, nothing for filigree workings, but it will help to craft basic components. Don't know filigree. So, if you know what that is, feel free to let me know. Feel free to enlighten me. I may have looked it up by the time you tell me, but maybe I haven't, and you just told me something and I went, oh, thank you. But, like, not sarcastic. I was just being weird, because I'm weird. Heavy hammer. A heavy hammer like this should be one should not be missing in any workshop. Sometimes a good swing with this one can solve a problem better than any smart idea. This is true. And that's everything on the beach. So I guess exploring the island right now is actually worthwhile because we can find some stuff that later I'm sure we're going to be asked to go find some stuff, and then we'll go, ha ha ha, you already got that. We can't get through here yet. I'm assuming we're going to have some sort of like hedge trimmer, machete type something or other, giant scissors. Probably not that. What's over this way? I'm going to not run so much yet because I don't know how far I'm going to go. Oh, let's make this hurdle. I like the sound effects depending on where you're running. I feel like there's going to be a tool around here somewhere. There's a crate. Aha, here's something. Oh, ooh. Tomato seeds. Farmer Fiola farmed tomatoes on her family's farm. It's like a tongue twister. Use these seeds for cultivating these fresh and juicy fruits. I didn't read it because I thought it was the same thing twice for some reason. Tomatoes. I got some tomates. What's this going to be? Carrots? Oh, more tomates. Tomate. More tomates? Oh, I can't open this one. It looks like I can open it, but apparently not. Beep, 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 beep. Alright. I think there might have been a little bit to the east as well. I think we got enough. I'm not trying to expend too much energy. Because I'd like to actually plant these today. I feel like there's going to be something else on this side of the island. No? This is nothing? Alright. No. Alright, well that's cool. So we can probably grab... So if you look down the bottom, you can use the right analog stick to like swap back and forth between different things. If you go up, it'll swap between like it seems to just swap between items of the same type, and then if you go like left and right, it swaps between like items of the next type, or it swaps to a different category. Like I think if we go in here, it'll like you can do that. So we're gonna grab the shovel. How do you equip it? I thought you press A. Did you press Y? No. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I pressed. Maybe it was R. I don't know what I just did. Alright, so we're gonna run. Now in retrospect, I probably should have just like put these right next to each other. But we're gonna do this. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. How many tomato seeds do we have? 4. Okay, perfect. So we'll just switch tomato seeds. Wait, what are those? I thought those are tomato seeds too. Plant the tomatoes. Plant the tomatoes. Oh, we have tomato seeds and we have actual tomatoes. As already grown ingredients. Interesting. Oh, okay, I see. Whatever, we'll just leave it like that. Forget it, whatever. Alright, so now we're gonna go rest because... Oh wait, I didn't water them. I see, I know. At least it lets you know when you're like close to dying or running out of energy rather. Alright, so we don't have much left. And walking expends energy too, so you gotta be careful. Just water this. Water this. Oh, they're growing. Alright, we gotta... Ooh, let's just stroll back to the... This is very Stardew Valley-like of me, where I'm almost running out of energy at the very, very end of the day, or what's available to me at the very least. Alright, let's just head to sleep. And then it recovers all of your energy. Wow, I never get that much sleep, ever. Ever. So, it's a new day, yes it is! Go and find Fiona at the campsite, my child. I wish he would stop saying my child. The whole game he's gonna call me my child. My child. So let's stroll up to the top of this campsite. I like the way this is set up. I love this little like I'm enjoying this so far. It's morning. Hello, Fiona. Check on your crops and harvest them if they are ripe. We could watch your crops grow together if you want. Do you want to wait and skip some time? I think they're grown, but let's wait just to make... Oh, they're not. Beep, 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 beep. Well, they're... Oh, it's nighttime now. Do I need to press A? Because I feel like I need to water them now. Check on your crops and harvest them when they are ripe. Oh no, did they die? No! My tomatoes. Oh, did I mess up? I hope I didn't mess up. Go, 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 go. I got you. Oh, okay, they're safe now. I'll save you. I'm glad I've stopped them. Alright, so now we can harvest our corn. Cob of corn. Freshly harvested corn, sweet and filling, best roasted with a little bit of butter and salt. I had to do it again. I have to angry react corn. It's just the rules. Alright, so we got the corn. Still got the tomatoes growing. View now. Harvest your produce. When your crops have grown long enough to ripen, they'll grant you a rich harvest. Interact with the right crops to collect your produce. Crops like potatoes and onions will not regrow after you harvest them and need to be planted again. Dig them out with your shovel to recover the seed. I see. Tips. Sometimes the crop will drop an extra seed when you harvest it. Plant it to expand your farm. Word. Oh, okay. Explore the world. While exploring the world, you can talk to your crew. Didn't we already read this? This is just part of your handbook. Aha. Talk to Fiola. Alright. Oh, David, those cobs look great. It's an awesome feeling to hold something in your hands that you have earned all by yourself, right? I just love this feeling. It's why I became a farmer, too. Now you're ready to put that cooking station to good use. Try it, and I'll show you how to cook corn on the cob. Level 1 food, corn on the cob. A simple yet tasty dish. Place a cob of corn on the cooking table and cook it to create this food. Alright. Seems relatively straightforward. Approach the cooking station, start cooking. Oh, you have to actually, like, go up to it and hold down A. Okay. Recipes. Make one of those. Cook. Do it again. Cook. Do it again. Cook. Leave. We did it. Talk to Fiola. Oh, David, I can smell the deliciousness from here. With such tasty food in your bags, you can be more confident while exploring. If you lack energy, just take a bite and you should be able to continue for a while. I'm excited to see what else you could cook if you find other ingredients. Should you find some on your future exploration trips, you can discover new recipes on your own. Your father would want to know about your recent achievements. Go and visit him in your cabin. My child, what's this say? Quick select. Open equipment selection. Oh, there it is. But I'm not going to eat it now because I want to make sure I have that for when I need it. You can also go here. I'm sure there's a food selection as well now. I might change that to toggle instead of toggle to actually holding it down, because I usually don't. So we have. I don't know what energy. Oh, that's the shake. So when you're running out of energy, it lets you know. So that's actually cool. Oops, I didn't hold it. I didn't save it. We'll have that to hold. Save. So now we have to actually hold it down, because when you let go, it goes away. And I honestly do prefer that. So let's go talk to Charles Miner. Ahoy, my child. Did it go well with Fiola at the campsite? Oh, David, that is extraordinary. You managed to set up the farming ground and the cooking station. I am really proud of you. As a father, it is great to see you grow and succeed. I am looking forward to see what this adventure has in store for all of us, but especially for you. One day you might be able to take care of your own crew. Ouch. Is it like a burn? Ouch! Hey, ha! You can't yet, though. I can, even though I'm injured. I know he was not being like that at all, but it was funny, I guess. My child, I think you will have to represent me for a little while. The extent of my injuries is larger than I anticipated. Ouch! Oh! I will manage. I have no worries. You will just need to be there for the crew while I am tied to this bed. Take this map, my child. If I am not mistaken, it represents exactly the island we are on. Just coincidentally, I found it between my old souvenirs. Do not ask me how I got it, I cannot remember. Oh! Use it to navigate the unexplored and quickly return to our camp. But please, David, never leave the camp unprepared. Keep your bags filled with food and use it to stay active on your trips. This island seems to be of an enormous size. It is not unlikely that the rest of the crew has been washed ashore. Please, my child, bring me my crew back. Alright. Old map. An old map of the area. It shows the most important landmarks. Use this tool to find your way around the islands and quickly return to your camp from anywhere in the world. Oh, you fast travel? Word. Select your map. Restore your energy. Oh, it wants us to eat a food item to restore energy. So, oh, it's on here. Alright, so this is the map. I don't know if this is the entire game map or not. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not that big. So that is it. If you hit Y, I just want to see where it brings you exactly. Return to camp brings you exactly to the campfire, so that is a thing. It also wants us to eat a corn on the cob. So we'll do that. Mmm, delicious corn on the cob. So now we have done... I've done all the things that it's asked for so far. Explore the beach east of the shipwreck. Oh, we're gonna search for other survivors. Okie doke. I wonder if it's gonna be Logan or the guy who wants to fish. I bet it's gonna be the guy who wants to fish. Oh man, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Well, we already found all the things over here, but I guess it was gonna have us do this now. Well, no one was over there. Alright, so... I guess we're gonna go down here. Oh, we're halfway down. We have 2 corn on the cob, so we can, like, recover some energy, depending on how far we have to go. If we were supposed to go, like, to the right from here, and I have literally gone the other 2 ways to go, I'll be very disappointed. Let's go. Someone's gonna be over here, right? For real? Is it really the other way? And now I've got, like, no energy left. But at least you can go back to the campsite with the map. So if you're, like, out of energy, it seems... I don't know if there was a penalty to your energy for doing that. I don't think there was. Beep, 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 beep. He was literally there, the last place I looked, and it's Logan. Oh, it's you, David. Good to see a familiar face. Oh, I thought you wanted some alone time, bro. No. After the ship broke into pieces, I held onto a plank until I washed ashore just now. Just now? That was like multiple days have passed. Wow. How's it going? Are you with the others? Oh, you already set up shop? It'd be best if I join you, wouldn't it? No, I'll just leave you around. Yeah. Let's return to the camp. I'm sure I can help you guys out. Return. We already grabbed all this stuff. Oh, we already got Logan's tools and everything. David, thank you for rescuing me. Give me a minute to get myself composed. Alright. I'll give you a minute. Let's check on the crops over here. Check on the tomatoes. Alright, it's been a minute. Give me a minute to get myself composed. Bro. Oh, talk to Charles. It also hasn't been a minute. It was like 10 seconds, but like... Ahoy, David. You found Logan and brought him back? That is great news. The best I have heard all day. I am sure that you will be the one to reunite the crew in the end. Logan will know a lot of things about how to consolidate our camp. Please, my child, talk to Logan and find out what he has planned. Sorry, it's late, tired, but I want to make this video for you guys so you can check out this game in case you're interested. So let's rest up, and then we'll talk to Logan. Logan's gonna give me a minute to compose myself. Okay. Alright, let's find Logan at the campsite. I like how the I mean, not that this is uncommon between lots of games where you have day and night cycles, but I like that there is a day and night cycle, and there's different lighting effects and stuff, like the shadows are, you know, everything looks a little bit somber and stuff like that because it's the morning. Oh, there's more corn. More corn. More corn. Some tomatoes. So, oh, you get 2 tomatoes for each one. Boom. Tomato. Corn, and a corn. Pretty soon I'm going to have to consolidate things differently. It's going to be a thing. David. This is a fine start you all have made here. But I think there's something essential missing. You have your father's cabin. But we also need a roof above our heads. Come on, David. Show me what you've got. First things we'll need are the tools to build a crafting station. If we've got that, we can create some basic building materials. I'll create the foundation for our crafting station. You'll search the debris on the beach for the tools we've lost during the crash. Go, David, and let me do my part. Oh, wow. Guess what, guys? Oh, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? You found all the tools. Bro, I found these tools like 2 days ago. Complete the crafting station so that you can use it. Wow, okay, man. You're welcome. You've found all items necessary to build the crafting station. To build the crafting station, you need the following items. The things that you already have. Build. Boom. Okay, Logan. He's like, great, you finished the crafting station. Meh. It's not the workplace of my dreams, but it'll do, I guess. I made it for you, man. I've checked out the campsite while you were gone. I think it would be best if we expanded the campsite up to that plateau if we want to settle down. Word. The path up there is blocked by that pesky thorn bush. I found this worn-down axe while gathering materials. See if you can use it to remove this obstacle and check out the new area. If you find some trees up there, chop them and bring the logs with you. We'll need them to build ourselves some fine shacks. Got a worn axe. Sharp-looking axe on the solid handle. Looks crude yet useful. Use this tool to cut down trees and gather wood. It can also remove down those pesky bushes blocking your way. Alright, let's get that axe. So there's 3 more tools to find as well. So let's go find that thorn bush. I feel like Eustace. Chop! Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. For you Courage the Cowardly Dog fans out there. That's like me and my sister used to quote that line like well, we still do. We just say chop, 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 chop because it's funny. It just is. If you know, you know. Chop, 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 chop. Where is it? I should have made more, but I still have those other 2 corn. Oh, it's up this way, isn't it? Chop, 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 chop. Here we go. 3 chops and it poofs away. Approach tree, select axe, use axe. Boom. Like, can this tree work? Okay, I assumed it's probably more of like an oak-looking or pine-looking type tree, like a thicker, more regular tree. Thorn bush in the south of the camp? Oh, we're in the wrong area of the camp. However, this will still work. Cool. Simple wood. Simple wood gained from cutting trees. The flexible nature of this makes it useful for basic crafting. I'm assuming that this tree will grow back. Ooh, carrots. Which we need probably the shovel. Carrot seeds? Carrot seeds. Alright, cool. Boom. Got some wood. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, 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 chop. Oh man, so many trees. Chop, chop. I don't know how many he needs, but we also need to still cut down the other area. So I'm gonna probably... Oh, look, a little lizard man. Hello, little lizard man. Oh, we're halfway. Because we're halfway gone. Alright. I'm going to chop down all of these trees over here. Because I am. Chop. 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 Ooh, more carrots. Carrot seeds. Yay, yay. Alright, cool. We got the carrot seeds. Oh, by the way, up goes right on the wheel down there, and down goes backwards on when you with the analog stick. And I think the map was to the right. Yeah, if you do D-pad right, or if you do analog, the directional pad right. Oh, okay, cool. So it seems like the map is bigger than I had anticipated it to be. Edit marker. Oh, you can place a marker. It says 28% discovered. Maybe that is the whole map. But I thought we were down the bottom before. Let's return to camp. And we'll also just... Oh, wait. So we need to water the things over here? Surprisingly, no. I'm going to... I'm gonna dig this up, even though I don't want to. Ding, ding, da, ding, 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 da, ding. Place this up here. Uh-oh. Oh, I do have, I'm gonna eat some corn. Came back a little bit of energetical. So then we're gonna go to the seeds. We're gonna plant this corn. Plant this corn. We got carrots that we're gonna plant on this side. I've decided. But I've also decided I'm gonna dig this hole and this hole, which is kind of a waste of my energy. And we're gonna, I guess, eat the last one of these right now. And then we're gonna plant this carrot. And this carrot, we're going to get the bucket. See, now I gotta be careful because... Alright, filled it up. No running. I don't know how much this is gonna take. But they all need to be watered. Water. Water. I really want to move that too, but I just don't want to... I don't have enough energy to do it. I'd rather just get more seeds. Water. I hope I have enough. Please have enough. Oh, this is cutting it so close. I'm so afraid. I think I'm gonna make it. I think I'm gonna make it. I don't know how much energy just walking uses. It doesn't seem to use a lot. I don't see a degradation, but I'm sure there is a degradation. Oh, we made it. All right. I also want to just test out, since we're like right by it, to see how, if there is an actual penalty for going to like the campsite. There's not, so like, just keep that in mind. Alright, so south of the... Oh, this thorn bush that's literally right here. Alright. Explore the new camp area. We already gathered the wood. I can gather more later, I guess. I already have plenty. We have more than enough. Alright, let's explore it. This is us exploring. Oh, it looks like there's a bridge. You can build a bridge up there. I could just see that. Find Logan in the path to the upper camp area in the south of the camp. So I'm guessing now that we found that bridge area, we're gonna go back down here, and he's gonna be chilling somewhere over here. Here he is. David, you certainly know how to handle an axe. It's time for you to also learn how to use a saw. Check out the crafting station. I've added a blueprint for wooden planks. Show me that you know how to work with wood and craft some. In the meantime, I'll create the foundation for my shack. Wooden planks. Build basic planks acquired by slicing simple wooden logs, needed for a lot of basic building crafts. Where? Crafting station? Approach the crafting station. Oh wait, I need those from there to make the bridge. Was the crafting station like down the bottom? I already made the crafting station. Oh, that's this place down here. My god. Okay. Craft the blueprint of that. We got that. Make some more of those. Let's make some more of those. Let's make some more of those. We got plenty of logs. Why don't we make a handful? One more for good measure. Boom. Now we got a whole bunch of those. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good, man. Those got water. I'm coming. I got you, homies. Boom. And I guess also get some of that corn. Oh. Thank you for the corn. Alright. I think the last thing I might do in this video is build this shack and then leave it be from there, because it's been a long video and I feel like not many of you... Oh, in the upper camp area, it was down there. You know what we're gonna do? So just take the map, open it up, press Y, return to camp, conserve a little energy. Oh, at the upper camp area. We were already up there. I totally misread what that said. And wasted energy. Here it is. You have found all the items necessary to build a Logan Shack. To build a Logan Shack, you need the following items. 2 wooden planks. That's all I need. Just 2 wooden planks to build an entire cabin. Looks like there's a lot more than 2 wooden planks in there, but it's all good. Let's talk to Logan and see what he says. Well, David, wouldn't have thought I'd say this, but I'm quite impressed with your woodworking skills. This shack does indeed look comfortable. Good job, David. Now that I know what you're capable of, I have no problem with putting you in charge of building the other shacks. Yeah, cool, thanks, man. It'd be best if you start with Fiola's. I've already helped her with the foundation of her shack. I'll go and check with Sven to prepare the foundation of his shack. So, let's... Day 6. It's been an hour and 15 minutes or so. So let's... Oh, not gonna... Oh, it saved it. Cool. So yeah. I like this game. I don't know if it's like linear open world. Like it says it's open world. It said it's open world. It appears it is open world. But I don't know like if you just kind of go through the story and like you're done when you're... Like, I'm hoping that what happens is after you get all your tools and sort of everything's established, then you have to go and find like, you know, just survive and stuff like that. I'm hoping it's not just sort of you play through and find everyone and just kind of like hold your hand the whole way. It doesn't seem to be like that, but I don't know yet. But so far, I'm having fun with it. It's like I like the music, the art, the sounds, the just lighting, all that stuff. It's pretty cool. So I'm a fan. I got it on sale for like $17, so it's definitely not bad. Normally it's like $25, like I said earlier. So if you're looking for this, it's not like a big break the bank kind of game. But you know, I like it so far. So yeah, I probably sound really tired because I am, and my voice isn't working because I don't know. Maybe I'm dying. I don't know. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you would like to see more games. Also, if you ever want to see a game played that you don't know if you want to buy, I have a lot of games, and I may have that game, and maybe I haven't done a video on it yet, or maybe I've done one, and you can just look through my list of videos and check it out and see if I got it. But if you want one, and I haven't done it yet, just let me know, and I'll see if I can make it happen. And yeah. So that means subscribe so you can see those videos and you'll get notified when I have new ones. Hit the little bell in the corner as well if you're on a PC, because it will notify you in general across all devices that you have whenever I release a new video. And share so other people can see this as well. So yeah, follow me on Twitter. I talk about stuff and we can interact even more. Comment down below if you have this game, if you're thinking about it, other games like this that you might think are interesting, or whatever's on your mind. So, yeah. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.